Alright, we're on LunaticPTR. I want to do a beginner guide for you. Disclaimer, I am new to the Lunatic community, and I just wanted to adapt their written beginner guide into video form to make it a little more clear about how to get started on the level 1 Lunatic server. I've already been playing a little bit on a rogue, but for this video I'm going to be showing you how to get started just using my paladin. So first things first, once you get into the world, you're going to go and find your Redwall recruiter. So for Elwyn, it's over here. You're going to accept their quest to talk to Chromie at Redwall Keep, and you're going to take the teleport to Redwall Keep. So Redwall Keep is your capital city for level 1. It's going to have some weekly profession quests, and it's going to have some enchantment vendors and everything you need to get like geared up. This is your main hub for getting geared up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into this building over here, and you're going to do this little starter quest chain. This is going to get you some starter money, and that's going to let you get your starter enchantments and basically get started playing the game. So the first quest is Bricks from Redwall, and it's going to have you go outside the walls and collect some pieces. Once you've returned with the bricks, complete the quest. And then you're going to get a quest to go and place the Watcher's Medallions at the Grove. And that's going to give you basically an extra Hearthstone that's going to teleport you to Redwall Keep. So outside the walls of Redwall Keep, you're going to look at the stable. Over here is a little side path to get to the Grove that the quest is referencing. And then once you arrive, you'll find the 3 statues. You're going to go ahead and place the medallions. Return to Chromie and complete that quest, and that's going to give you 15 silver and the Redwall Keep teleport. So now you're sitting at 20 silver. You can go ahead and get your starter set of gear. So find your appropriate gear vendor, and you're going to want to buy that white armor set, whatever it is. Go ahead and equip those. That's the full gear set to start off. Chest, bracers, hands, belt, legs, and feet. Make sure you got all those. And then go ahead and buy yourself an improved weapon. I think for Paladin, I'm going to get the large club. Once you have your starter gear set, from where you were talking to Chromie, turn around and go up the stairs here. You're going to go to the watchtower, take a right, go into this watchtower here. Going to want to talk to this NPC here, and he is going to give you all your starter enchants. So go ahead and pick one of each of these. I don't necessarily know the best enchants per slot, but go ahead and do some experimentation. These enchants are all free. Later enchants will cost money. So this NPC is going to give you boots, bracers, chest, cloak, which we don't have yet, gloves, and a weapon enchant. So make sure you got all those. And after that, you're basically ready to set out and start the game. There's a couple things you can do. You can explore around Redwall Keep for profession quests, get your professions and level those up. Fishing is important for the fishing tourney, which is going to happen on Sundays. It's going to happen twice on this server. It's going to happen at the normal 2 p.m. time slot, and then I believe it's going to happen 12 hours later at the 2 a.m. time slot as well. That's going to give you the fishing hat and the fishing boots, which is a ton of stamina for a level 1. You can go to Teldrassil to grind Furbolgs for Timbermaw rep, and that's going to let you be able to eventually buy the Furbolg medicine pouch, which is a 10 stamina offhand with a healing button on it. You can go ahead and do regular quests. That's how you're going to get special cosmetics, pets, and mounts. They're kind of spread out throughout your regular questing. And the last thing you can do is queue for Alterac Valley. And once you're in Alterac Valley, you can go and grind the mobs out here, and that's going to be a good way to get some starter money. Alterac Valley is always running. I believe you can teleport in and out at will. The mobs, I think, are scaled down. I believe these are the only scaled down mobs in the server, if I'm not mistaken. So we just killed a ram. Drops 1 silver, 88 copper. So that's a pretty good way to get some money if you want to spend time grinding in Alterac Valley. Grouping up will definitely be faster. Also, getting more buffs from other players or getting buffs from in front of the dungeons will help you get money faster, obviously. And money is going to help you at Redwall Keep to get better enchants on your gear. The last thing I want to show you is back next to Chromie, there is this NPC here. he's going to have teleports to all the Alliance capitals, all the Horde capitals, and the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor dungeons. So you can teleport straight to dungeons and get around the world a little bit that way. Do be cautious, you still are level 1, and you will have the level 1 aggro radius at all times. I'm going to do a quick teleport to Dead Mines, and I just want to show you the Buff NPC outside of the dungeons. They're going to provide you with the free scrolls, jujus and crystals, and weapon buffs that normally a level 60 alt would be providing on the original Turtle WoW version of the level 1 Lunatic challenge. So feel free to talk to this guy, get all the scroll buffs you want, get all the juju buffs you want, weapon buffs, etc. So then once you're all buffed out, you can go ahead and hearth back and then do quests or do other things you want to do. There is a trick if you join a group with someone and then enter the dungeon. It does refresh your Hearthstone, I believe. So after you've done all that, the level 1 Lunatic world opens up to you. You can go and do any of the things previously mentioned. Everything is easier with friends, so make some friends. Join the Discord if you want to get more involved. If you want more information on the server, obviously go to the LunaticPTR.com. Again, this guide is just the video version of something that is in the Discord that is posted by Sis, who is a prominent community person. If you want a little more information on the game, go ahead and check out Tofu's guides. He made these guides back when it was on Turtle WoW still. If you want more of an overview of what the server is, go ahead and check out Kajado's guide. That's the level 1 endgame server explained. And then Sis also has an entire channel of them doing dungeon runs and big boss kills like Stitches or King Mukla, them doing Dead Mines and stuff like that. So if you want a more long play to watch an actual playthrough of a dungeon, go check him out. But that is the end of the beginner getting started guide to the Lunatic PTR. I hope that helped you get set up and get ready. And now the world is yours. Go explore, do quests, grind some rep, and get yourself pre-bist out, I should say. And then you can start running some dungeons and getting more gear that way. Have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.